I'm CEO Kash. I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastards.
Riding in the latest, see a vet finna pick up a chick. M18 or 21, you run up on my.
Alright, today we got CEO Kash in the building with us today.
What it do? What it do?
How you feeling today, gang?
I'm good, bro.
For sure. What you out here working on in Atlanta?
Man, out here trying to put this project together, bro. I got a new label, bro. NNG, Never Not Gonna Eat. And the motive behind it, you know, to push the brand, build a label. I got two artists with me, Slum, Baby, and GB. Them like my brother, you know, they rocking with me from the bottom up. But I never rap, bro. This is the first time, you know what I mean? Like my biggest flicks, I just dropped a single probably maybe 2 months ago, you know what I'm saying? It's on all platforms, you know. But just build a brand, bro. That's what we at with it, you know. I got other songs locked, you know. Really got enough for 2 albums right now, but
yeah.
I'm like walk myself slow, you know. But the goal is get the light on, kick the door down. That's what we at with it.
Cause one thing we not gonna do, we never not gonna eat.
Never not gonna eat. Mean that.
Sure.
Mean that.
So how often do you come out here to Atlanta to work?
I got a pad out here. Well, I had a pad out here. I just actually moved 2 weeks ago, so I always kind of been affiliated with. I lived in Atlanta actually 3 times just on the home buy, but I live in Dallas now. I'm from Mississippi though, originally, Indianola, Mississippi. But I'm out here in Atlanta all the time, bro, like constantly. We out here.
For sure. So how would you say Atlanta compares to Mississippi?
Man, Atlanta to Mississippi, it's different, you know, citywide, but I mean, people doing the same thing as far as, you know, moving, trying to make things happen. Mississippi, you know, of course, it's different where we at. It's slow, you know, harder to get noticed down there, but, you know, Atlanta, y'all got everything out here, you know what I mean? All the big labels, the big names. So, you know, people like us, we come out here to try to make it shake, you know?
For sure. So for those who don't know, how would you describe life in Indianola, Mississippi?
Indianola, you know, small town, everybody hungry, you know, pretty much everybody know it's family oriented. I left years ago though, bro. I moved a while, I've been gone a while. I left Indianola and moved to Tunica, Mississippi. I've been there for a while. I owned a club there. And from Tunica I moved to Dallas. But just Indianola as a whole, it's, you know, I mean, I love my city. I'm always Indianola everywhere I go. But yeah. It's a cool area though.
For sure that. How would you describe your childhood coming up in Mississippi?
Man, it was rough, you know what I mean? Like, I had shit, you know what I mean? But my dad died when I was 15. I found my dad dead. That was the heart of it. You know, I'm one of them daddy, baby mama, maybe. So, coming up, it was cool though. Like, until he passed, it got harder then. You know, I had to grow up quicker than what I was supposed to, you know. Niggas jumped in the streets, honestly. And just, you know, from streets to the school. You know, I still stayed in school though, went to Jackson State. I did all that. But it was okay, bro. I ain't really had no hard times. Just my dad passed, that's when that shit got rough, for real.
Yeah, no, that's real. So after your father passing, when would you say you jumped off the porch? 15
years old. He passed when I was 15 though. So from 15 until today, I've been pressing the gas, you know, in every angle, period.
No, that's real. So how did you end up getting to Jackson State University, man?
Man, honestly, I went to Jackson State. It was a party. Everybody always talk about Jackson State. Like everybody went down there to, you know, it's a cool swag to have fun. Honestly, it wasn't even about school to me, just being real. But when I got there, shit, I fell in line. You know what I mean? I was out there making money, you know, doing all type of shit, just young nigga shit, you know.
Yeah.
But it's just something I tried, bro.
For sure. What you study?
Business administration.
Oh yeah. No, that's real. So how would you describe your college experience?
It was wild for me. Like, I got money and an education, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I did the most. I did more than anybody probably can do on the college campus. But it was okay. It was a good experience, you know. I love football, so I attended plenty of games, you know. I did a lot. I mean, it was cool.
Oh, that's real. What would you say is your biggest life lesson you learned growing up?
Man, my biggest life lesson, shit, just trust me, depend on me, honestly.
That's real. What made you to decide, all right, I'm only gonna depend on me? Like, what situation did you go through to like only bet on yourself?
Because I done been faced with situations where, you know, you gotta depend on people, you know. I done been in a situation like where even nigga done went to jail, you know. Even right here in Atlanta, you know, years ago. Where shit, it was just me, you know what I mean? People tell you I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. But at the end of the day, like, it really be you or a female or something, if you dating one of them that's gonna ride, you know, honestly. But shit, that shit just made me stronger, bro. Like, when my pop left anyway, like, my mom and them ain't got shit like that. You know, I love my mom and I love my family, but you know, we from Mississippi, bro. Like, that shit ain't just on the table like that. So I had to go get it. It wasn't no other way.
Nah, for real. How would you say you ventured into starting making music?
Bro, I've been a part of entertainment. You know, like I said, I got a club in 2015 in Tunica, Mississippi. Club took off 2-3 years, you know. So I've been fucking with the entertainment, you know. It's just people always told me like, bro, you need to rap. You got the image, you know. And I really just let that shit blow over my head. So now I really want to run a label. So I'm just for real on some shit like, I'd rather, you know, try to turn the light on. You know, I got what it takes to turn. I got the story, I got the background. Turn the light on, you know, and shit out there, put my niggas in position. That was that song my biggest flex about. You know, it's about putting my niggas in position. So that's what I'm finna try to do. Get the light on. I can turn them up, you know?
For sure. What motivated you to start taking it serious? Like, what did you notice the turning point in your career?
Honestly, I just woke up with it on my mind one day. Like I said, it's been around, it's been on my mind. I just never reacted on it. But it's just, you know, one day I just woke up with it, bro. Like, you know, I'm finna do this rap shit. And then I see a lot of rappers just being real. Like, you see a lot of these niggas rapping, you hear a lot of stories. You know, we all on Instagram, we everywhere. And a lot of this shit to me fake. Like, it's watered down. Like, a lot of these niggas ain't living like that. They ain't doing half of this shit they portraying to be doing. And that's even some of them in the industry. So shit, I know I ain't lying. I ain't capping. Like, whatever I say can be verified and it's stamped. So how hard can it be to come tell your story behind a beat? You know what I mean? So shit, that's where I'm at with it. Like, pop this shit off.
For sure. So as an artist, would you say you pride yourself on the authenticity that comes out from your music? How authentic and raw your music is, like how relatable it is, because you know it's your personal story and nobody else can tell it like you can?
Yeah, it's gonna be raw now because I ain't gonna tell no lies. So anything I say, I mean, or I done did it, or it's something, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's gonna be authentic, it's gonna be raw, it's gonna be live, you know what I mean? Like I ain't telling no lies about shit.
For sure.
You know, it's what it is.
So how did you get your rap name?
CEO Kash, I've been a CEO, man. Like I said, I own 2-3 business now, you know, other than, you know, this music shit. But in Kash, everybody just always call me Kash. Like, I'm always getting money, you know what I mean? So shit, CEO Kash, we just tied it together. And from there, shit, we copyrighted that shit. That's what it is.
Yeah. What are your current thoughts on the rap game as of now?
My thoughts on the rap game. I feel like it watered down. You know, it's a lot of money in this rap shit, you know, of course, that's why everybody doing it, you know. But it's people working too, so I see a lot in this rap shit, bro. Like, it's just my thoughts on rap though. Like, I'm worried about me and my people, you know. I can't speak for rap as a whole, but I am rap, you know. I love entertainment, but my goal to end NGE right now. That's what I'm trying to work on. That's what I'm trying to build. I don't knock nobody. I salute everybody doing this shit, you know. We coming too. That's where I'm at with it.
What's the biggest risk you took that paid off?
The biggest risk I took. Man, that's kind of a hard question. I take risk every day. So like, I don't really know how to answer that to a certain extent. But like, everything I do is a risk. You know what I mean? So the bigger risk, I really want to know. Every day is a risk. Lifestyle period is a risk.
Yeah, that's solid. How would you describe the music scene back at home in Indianola, Mississippi?
Well, I can't really say how the music is back home because I ain't living back home now, but I know it's plenty of talent in Indianola, Mississippi. It's plenty of talent in Mississippi, period. Like, people really sleep on Mississippi, man. Like, you know, Gucci and them just got Walk Dog. Shout out, no big Walk Dog, but it's a lot of talent. It's honestly a lot, but people look over us. Like, I guess they feel like Mississippi, you know, we at the bottom, but shit, you know, I'm here to change that now. I'm finna try to change it.
Nah, that's hard. Would you say like the artists are supportive of one another coming out of Mississippi?
Yay and nay, you know what I'm saying? Yay and nay, bro. Like, you know, some of us that really rock, I support anybody though, any and everybody. Like, I'm honestly, I ain't cut like that. But everybody ain't rocking with what everybody else rocking with. Some people gonna rock with you, some people not, bro. But I mean, you know, I fuck with Mississippi, period. I don't care who called me about a feature, show, anything, you know. If it right, I'm gonna pull up. So I'm fucking with everybody, bro.
For sure. And like you said, Gucci just signed Big Walk Dog out of Mississippi. So why do you feel people overlook the talent coming out of Mississippi for so long?
I don't know, bro. I think maybe because it's Mississippi, they think it's country, small. I honestly don't know, but shit, it's more talent in Mississippi than Atlanta and other states. You know what I mean? Honestly, there's a lot of people, bro, raw talented. That ain't just rapping, that's acting, all type of shit, you know? Comedians, like, man, plenty of shit, man. It's a lot of talent. But, you know, I think it's gonna start to change, though. People see what's going on, you know, it just take time.
Mississippi on the map now, man. Y'all finna use y'all time now.
Yeah.
Talk to us about your latest single, My Biggest Flex.
My biggest flex, basically, like I say, my biggest flex always have been put my niggas in position. Like, I've always been, you know, if I got $10, I'm gonna give one of my niggas $5, and I always live like that. So when I felt like my introduction to rap, that's what I wanted to come on, like, something I know, like what I done, you know, putting niggas in position for real. And it's the same with this music, with this label, you know, I'm gonna do the same thing, you know, from the streets to this shit, you know.
For sure.
Put your people in position. And I've always done it. And it ain't me just saying, I put my niggas in position. Like, you can travel to Mississippi. Shit, they'll tell you, you know, it's true.
For sure.
So that's pretty much what my single about. That's my biggest flex, put my niggas in position.
That's real. And you said this your first single, right?
Very first single, never did in my life.
So talk to us about the creative process, how effortlessly it was or how challenging it was.
It was real challenging because I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like with these cameras and stuff, I'm still getting used to these cameras. I ain't used to these
Yeah.
cameras, you know, to be honest. But it was cool, you know, just the whole studio experience for me. I liked that. But from the gate of, you get in the studio versus I can rap and just rap to myself versus getting on that mic is totally different. You know what I mean? So like, but the whole experience was cool as a whole though. Like it ain't like now I be want to go all the time. Like I got other songs now that we finna put out. I got a new single coming, 44,800 grams. I got bigger ranking on the intro to that, you know. So we working, bro. Like we scrap with songs right now.
That's hard. So talk to us about your grind as an independent artist.
My grind, like I'm an over grinder. You know what I mean? Like kind of like I'm telling you a rap. I say I ain't never rap, right? But I don't think nobody in rap gonna outwork me. Like I'm coming. Like I'm just an overworker. Like I'm going to get it. I don't care what I'm doing. You know what the situation like. I'm just an overworker, bro. Period.
Would you ever consider signing to a major label situation?
Under the right situation, yeah.
So what else are you currently working on right now?
I've been putting the tape together. I'm actually putting the tape together. I'm not gonna release it right now. My main thing is pushing these 2 singles. My biggest flex, like I said, we've been pushing that. We finna drop 44,800 grams. That's a single. That's the intro where I told you big on. And them gonna be my main 2 projects throughout the summer. Then after that, I'm probably gonna drop a tape, maybe August, September, something like that.
For sure.
So, right now, just some singles, just getting out there, getting heard, bro. You know, that's the main thing. Like this shit brand new. So like, I'm everywhere, interviews, whatever promo I can get. Like I'm with it, with all the.
For sure. So talk to us more about this forthcoming project. What is it that you want listeners to take from this project?
Which one of my projects? My biggest flex?
No, the project that's coming out, the one that you just said.
44,800 grams?
Yeah.
44,800 grams really on some street shit, bro. Like, you know, honestly, I got my grow license in California, you know. I got them in January. And coming from Mississippi to LA to get grow license, that's a big thing, you know what I mean? So the song is actually called, it's really about, pretty much talking about 100 bowls, you know what I mean? So like, it's just on some street shit, bro, like, for real. Like, people gonna take it how they take it, you know what I mean? But that's the reason of the whole song.
That's real. So any last words and shout outs?
Most definitely shout out, man, my manager, Mac. He from Indianola, Mississippi, man. I fuck with him, he a real nigga. Shout out my boy Dardoni Woods, he's sitting across from me. Of course, I got Slum.
Woods, man.
I got Slum, baby, with me. I got my nigga GB. But this the future right here behind me, bro. They the one for to get a rap gang here. I'm just gonna turn the lock, open the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, they the future, bro.
Nah, for real. Y'all boy keep putting that work in. Y'all never not gonna eat.
Never not gonna eat. Mean that.
Appreciate having you today, Cash.
Oh, definitely, bro.
Gang.
Riding in the latest, see a vet finna pick up a chick. Them 18 or 21, you run up on my mega miss. I took it.